Today, we're diving into a delicious trip down memory lane with 10 sandwiches from yesteryear missing from family tables. These sandwiches were once the stars of lunchboxes and family picnics, but over the years they've faded into the past. Number 1. The Dagwood Sandwich. The Dagwood Sandwich, a creation of the 1930s, was inspired by the comic strip character Dagwood Bumstead from Blondie. Known for its immense size, this sandwich typically included an array of ingredients stacked in multiple layers. Common fillings were ham, turkey, salami, and various cheeses, combined with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mustard, and mayonnaise. The towering structure of the Dagwood sandwich made it a fun and indulgent meal, although its impracticality for everyday consumption has led to its rarity in modern times. The sandwich's appeal lay in its extravagance and the ability to mix and match different flavors and textures, creating a personalized culinary experience. Despite being less common today, the Dagwood remains a symbol of culinary creativity and excess, often recreated in food challenges and special occasions. Its legacy endures in pop culture, representing an era of abundance and imaginative eating. Number 2. The Club Sandwich. The club sandwich, also known as the clubhouse sandwich, gained popularity in the early 1900s and reached its peak in the 1940s. This sandwich is characterized by its triple-decker structure, featuring layers of sliced turkey or chicken, crispy bacon, fresh lettuce, ripe tomato, and a generous spread of mayonnaise, all held together by toasted bread. It is often accompanied by a side of potato chips or fries, making it a complete meal. The sandwich's origins are often attributed to exclusive country clubs and upscale diners, where it became a symbol of sophisticated yet hearty cuisine. The combination of flavors and textures, crisp lettuce, savory meats, and creamy mayonnaise, offers a balanced and satisfying experience. While the club sandwich remains a favorite in many restaurants, its elaborate preparation has led to a decline in its presence in home kitchens. Number 3. The Olive and Cream Cheese Sandwich. The olive and cream cheese sandwich was a cherished delight in the 1950s, known for its distinctive combination of flavors and ease of preparation. This sandwich featured finely chopped green olives mixed with rich, creamy cream cheese. The mixture was typically spread on either white or rye bread, both of which complemented the filling's texture and taste. This sandwich was especially popular at social gatherings like tea parties and ladies' luncheons, where its elegant simplicity was highly appreciated. The unique flavor profile of the olive and cream cheese sandwich set it apart from more common sandwich varieties of the time. The tangy, slightly salty taste of the olives contrasted beautifully with the smooth, mild cream cheese, creating a satisfying blend of flavors. This combination was not only delicious but also visually appealing, with the green olives adding a touch of color to the creamy white spread. While this sandwich was relatively easy to make, it represented a certain level of sophistication and refinement, making it a favorite for special occasions. The preparation involved chopping the olives finely enough to blend seamlessly with the cream cheese, ensuring every bite delivered a balanced taste. Sometimes, a touch of mayonnaise or a sprinkle of black pepper was added to enhance the flavor further. Despite its popularity in the mid-20th century, the olive and cream cheese sandwich has largely vanished from contemporary menus. This could be due to changing tastes and the rise of more complex and health-conscious sandwich options. However, for those who remember it, this sandwich evokes a sense of nostalgia and a longing for simpler times. Number 4. The Bologna and Pickle Sandwich. The Bologna and Pickle Sandwich became a staple in the 1960s, cherished for its simplicity and distinctive taste. Slices of bologna, a mildly spiced processed meat, were paired with either sweet or dill pickles, creating a unique blend of flavors and textures. This sandwich was often accompanied by mustard or mayonnaise, which added an extra layer of tanginess or creaminess to the overall taste. In the era of the 1960s, convenience was key, and this sandwich fit perfectly into the busy lifestyles of many families. Bologna was affordable and readily available, making it a popular choice for lunchboxes. The ease of preparation was another significant factor. Assembling this sandwich took mere minutes, which was ideal for parents packing school lunches in a hurry. The combination of bologna and pickles provided a delightful contrast. The meat's smooth, slightly salty profile complemented by the pickle's crisp, tangy bite. Sweet pickles added a sugary tang that balanced the savory meat, while dill pickles offered a sharper, more pungent flavor. This versatility allowed for personal preference, making the sandwich customizable to individual tastes. For many baby boomers, the Bologna and pickle sandwich is a nostalgic reminder of childhood. It evokes memories of school lunches, picnics, and simple yet satisfying meals. The sandwich also reflects the food culture of the time, where processed meats and convenience foods were increasingly popular. Despite its decline in popularity, the Bologna and pickle sandwich remains an iconic representation of mid-20th century American cuisine. Its straightforward preparation and distinct flavor combination make it a candidate for revival among those interested in retro foods or exploring culinary history. Modern interpretations might include using artisan Bologna or homemade pickles to elevate the classic sandwich, blending nostalgia with contemporary tastes. Number 5. The Pimento cheese sandwich. The pimento cheese sandwich, often dubbed the caviar of the South, gained immense popularity during the 1940s and 1950s. This beloved Southern staple is made from a spread consisting of shredded cheddar cheese, mayonnaise, and diced pimentos. The resulting mixture is creamy, tangy, and slightly spicy, making it a versatile and flavorful filling for sandwiches. Typically served on soft white bread, the pimento cheese sandwich was a common sight at picnics, church gatherings, and family reunions across the southern United States. Its appeal lay in its simplicity and the bold flavor combination. The sharpness of the cheddar cheese was perfectly balanced by the creamy mayonnaise and the sweet, mild heat of the pimentos. This spread could also be customized with various additions such as hot sauce, garlic powder, or diced jalapenos for extra kick. The origins of pimento cheese can be traced back to the early 20th century when it was initially made with cream cheese and pimentos. However, by the mid-20th century, cheddar cheese became the standard base, and the dish evolved into the version that became so iconic. Its popularity during the 1940s and 1950s can be attributed to its affordability and ease of preparation, making it accessible to many households. Although the pimento cheese sandwich remains a beloved tradition in the South, it has become less prevalent outside this region. However, its reputation as a Southern delicacy endures, and it continues to be celebrated at food festivals and featured in Southern cuisine restaurants. For those looking to enjoy this nostalgic treat today, it offers a delightful taste of history. The preparation involves mixing freshly grated cheddar with mayonnaise and jarred pimentos, sometimes with a dash of Worcestershire sauce or a sprinkle of paprika to enhance the flavor. This spread can be enjoyed not only as a sandwich filling, but also as a dip for crackers or vegetables, showcasing its versatility. Number 6, the deviled ham sandwich. The deviled ham sandwich gained widespread popularity during the 1950s and 1960s, reflecting the era's enthusiasm for convenient, pre-packaged foods. This sandwich featured canned deviled ham, which was a spiced, finely ground ham mixture. The deviled ham was typically mixed with mayonnaise to create a creamy spread, and sometimes relish was added for an extra tangy flavor. This mixture was then spread on slices of bread, often white or whole wheat, creating a quick and savory meal. The rise of the deviled ham sandwich coincided with a post-World War II boom in processed and convenience foods. Families were seeking easy-to-prepare meals that were both economical and tasty, and deviled ham fit the bill perfectly. The sandwich was particularly popular for lunches and picnics, as it required no cooking and could be assembled in minutes. The distinct flavor of deviled ham came from its blend of spices, which often included mustard, cayenne pepper, and sometimes a hint of vinegar. This gave the ham a unique, zesty taste that stood out from other types of sandwich fillings. The addition of mayonnaise helped to mellow the spices and provided a creamy texture, making the sandwich both flavorful and satisfying. In addition to its taste and convenience, the deviled ham sandwich had a long shelf life, thanks to the canning process. This made it a pantry staple in many households, ready to be turned into a meal at a moment's notice. Its portability also made it a favorite for packed lunches, road trips, and outdoor gatherings. While the popularity of the deviled ham sandwich has waned over the years, it remains a nostalgic favorite for many who grew up in the mid-20th century. Today, it is still available, though it is often viewed as a retro food item rather than a regular part of modern diets. However, for those looking to revisit or discover the flavors of the past, the deviled ham sandwich offers a simple yet richly flavored option that harkens back to an era of culinary convenience and innovation. Number 7. The egg salad sandwich. The egg salad sandwich has been a cherished classic since the 1930s, made with a simple mixture of chopped hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, and mustard. Variations often include finely chopped celery or relish for added crunch and flavor. This combination creates a creamy, tangy filling that is spread generously on slices of bread, typically white or whole wheat. During its peak popularity, the egg salad sandwich was a common sight in school lunches, family picnics, and casual gatherings. Its appeal lay in its straightforward preparation and the versatility of its ingredients. The hard-boiled eggs provided a rich, satisfying base, while mayonnaise added a smooth, creamy texture. Mustard contributed a slight tanginess, balancing the richness of the eggs and mayonnaise. Adding celery or relish brought an extra dimension to the sandwich. The crisp texture of celery contrasted nicely with the creaminess of the egg mixture, while relish added a sweet and tangy note that enhanced the overall flavor. Some recipes even incorporated a dash of paprika or a sprinkle of chives for added depth. Despite its enduring popularity, the egg salad sandwich is not as ubiquitous as it once was. Changes in dietary preferences and increased awareness of cholesterol have contributed to its decline. Eggs, once a staple in many diets, have faced scrutiny over their cholesterol content, leading some people to reduce their consumption. However, the egg salad sandwich remains a nostalgic favorite for many. It evokes memories of simpler times and homemade lunches, making it a comfort food for those who grew up with it. Modern adaptations of the recipe have sought to address health concerns by using low-fat mayonnaise or Greek yogurt as a substitute, reducing the overall fat content while maintaining the classic taste. The egg salad sandwich also offers room for culinary creativity. Variations can include ingredients such as avocado, which adds creaminess and healthy fats, or spices like curry powder for a unique twist. These adaptations ensure that the sandwich can cater to contemporary tastes while preserving its traditional roots. Number 8. The tuna melt. The tuna melt, a beloved creation from the 1960s and 1970s, is known for its warm, comforting combination of tuna salad and melted cheese. Typically served open-faced on toasted bread, this sandwich offers a delightful blend of textures and flavors. The tuna salad, usually made with canned tuna, mayonnaise, and sometimes celery or onion, provides a creamy, savory base. The melted cheese, often cheddar or Swiss, adds a rich, gooey layer that perfectly complements the tuna. What made the tuna melt particularly popular during its heyday was its simplicity and versatility. It could be quickly assembled with pantry staples and a few fresh ingredients. The sandwich became a staple in diners and home kitchens alike, offering a hearty and satisfying meal that was both easy to prepare and delicious. The open-faced style was a key feature, allowing the cheese to melt evenly over the tuna salad and the bread to maintain its crispy texture. This method also made the sandwich visually appealing, with the golden, bubbly cheese on top inviting a bite. Some variations included a slice of tomato underneath the cheese, adding a fresh, juicy element to the mix. Despite its enduring popularity in diners, the tuna melt is not as commonly made at home today. Changing dietary preferences and the rise of new culinary trends have overshadowed this classic. However, for those who grew up enjoying tuna melts, it remains a nostalgic favorite, evoking memories of cozy lunches and simple, satisfying meals. Modern takes on the tuna melt can include healthier or more gourmet ingredients. For example, using whole grain bread, Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise, or adding ingredients like capers, fresh herbs, or different types of cheese can elevate the traditional recipe. These adaptations keep the essence of the tuna melt while catering to contemporary tastes and dietary considerations. Number 9. The peanut butter and banana sandwich. The peanut butter and banana sandwich gained widespread attention in the 1950s, largely due to Elvis Presley's fondness for this combination. This sandwich features a spread of creamy peanut butter and slices of ripe banana, occasionally enhanced with honey or even crispy bacon for extra flavor. The blend of sweet banana and salty peanut butter creates a unique taste experience that was beloved by many during its peak. The construction of this sandwich is straightforward yet effective. Soft bread, usually white or whole wheat, serves as the base. The peanut butter is spread generously on one or both slices of bread, ensuring a thick layer that holds the banana slices in place. The bananas, sliced evenly, are laid over the peanut butter, and sometimes a drizzle of honey is added to enhance the sweetness. For a more indulgent version, crispy bacon strips can be included, adding a savory crunch to each bite. Elvis Presley's love for this sandwich helped cement its place in American culinary culture. It became known as one of his favorite comfort foods, often associated with the king of rock and roll. Despite its fame, the peanut butter and banana sandwich has become more of a novelty item in modern times. It's occasionally featured in diners or as a fun, nostalgic treat rather than a regular menu item. The sandwich's appeal lies in its simplicity and the harmony of flavors. The creamy, slightly salty peanut butter pairs perfectly with the sweet, mushy banana. When honey is added, it brings an extra layer of sweetness that complements both the peanut butter and banana. The optional addition of bacon introduces a smoky, savory element that contrasts with the sweet ingredients, creating a complex flavor profile. Although not as commonly eaten today, the peanut butter and banana sandwich remains a nostalgic favorite for those who enjoyed it during its heyday. It is occasionally revisited by those looking to experience a piece of culinary history or to indulge in a treat that evokes memories of simpler times. Modern versions might include variations such as using almond or cashew butter, whole grain bread, or even grilling the sandwich for a warm, toasty twist. Number 10, the cucumber sandwich. The cucumber sandwich was a popular choice at tea parties and elegant gatherings during the 1930s and 1940s. This sandwich featured thinly sliced cucumbers layered on buttered bread, typically white or light rye. The simplicity of the ingredients, just cucumbers, butter, and a light seasoning of salt and pepper, allowed the freshness of the cucumbers to shine through. To prepare a traditional cucumber sandwich, cucumbers were sliced as thinly as possible, often with a mandolin slicer, to achieve a delicate texture. The bread was lightly buttered, sometimes with the addition of a touch of cream cheese or fresh herbs like dill or chives to enhance the flavor. The cucumber slices were then arranged neatly on the bread, ensuring even coverage. The sandwich was typically cut into small, crustless triangles or fingers, making it easy to handle and eat at social events. The appeal of the cucumber sandwich lay in its light, refreshing taste, making it an ideal finger food for warm weather or afternoon gatherings. Its crisp, cool texture contrasted nicely with the soft, buttery bread, creating a satisfying yet light bite. The simplicity of the sandwich made it a perfect companion to more elaborate dishes often served at high tea, balancing out richer flavors with its clean, straightforward profile. Despite its former popularity, the cucumber sandwich has largely faded from everyday family meals. Changes in dining habits and the introduction of more varied and complex sandwich options have overshadowed this simple classic. However, it still makes occasional appearances at formal events, particularly in the context of traditional British afternoon tea. Modern interpretations of the cucumber sandwich sometimes incorporate additional ingredients to add complexity. Variations may include spreads like hummus, goat cheese, or flavored butters. Some recipes suggest marinating the cucumber slices in a bit of vinegar or lemon juice to add a subtle tang. These updates aim to preserve the essence of the original while catering to contemporary palates.